Hello everyone, Pierce Nation here. Welcome back. This has been a long time in the process. Now, for my basic corral of this whole deal today is my return. Why I'm returning, and why I've been gone. We're going to get to all that in just a moment. But for overall of me, I apologize for being gone for 2 to 3 months. That did happen. I've been gone for a long time. For those of you who expect my videos every single week, and for those of those that have not gotten them, I am sorry. Because not everything in life goes the way it's supposed to. And that is no excuse for me being a content creator. Because my job is to deliver content no matter the price. It is not hard to sit down 30 minutes a day and make one video. It is not hard to sit down an entire day, make 12 videos, put them in a playlist, and upload them daily. It is not difficult. So, I apologize because that is my fault. I haven't been in the YouTube and doing anything else, and that is nobody's fault but mine. Because why? Because I didn't upload. Because I didn't sit down, take the time, and go through with it. This is a fault of mine. So again, I'm sorry for that. Now, the reason that I've been gone for so long, which is something you're all probably wanting to hear. So, let's further ado, let's get on with it. I have been gone for a long time because, one, my self-esteem was down. Number two, I was very depressed. Very. Number three, I was very angry. Number four, my anxiety was through the roof. If you don't have anxiety, you probably do, you just don't notice it. So with those four things in mind, number five was my financial issues. Like, I was falling apart, working a job that didn't pay me well at all. Like, let's be frankly honest. Like, I got absolute crap there. Let me fix my mic. And I didn't, at the end of the day, I didn't have anything to show for myself because I wasn't making anything. I had a bunch of people like telling me like, you should stay there. They're pretty good. You could move up. No, that shit don't happen. Let me tell you why. Because there's a bunch of greedy motherfuckers that are at the top of the totem pole, or at least above you, who don't want you to do good because that would make them look bad. Well, then that reflected on me because I made a $12 hour wage, working 20 hours a week, getting paid bi-weekly. If you got paid weekly, you'd probably be a little bit better. But where I got paid bi-weekly, I was waiting week after week after week after week for a paycheck that never was enough to satisfy me. So I went and I found me a new job, and I started Monday. With that being said, I am in the best mood possible as of right now. There is nothing that can throw me off right now. At 9, I'm going to my friend's house. We're going to go talk about it. We're going to go build decks with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's going to be a great time. We're all going to have fun. These same guys are the ones that I'm also talking about getting a room with and helping them launch their YouTube career. If you want to know who they are or their YouTube information, put it in the comment down below, and I will send you to one of them. The other one hasn't created his yet. Or when he does, I will send you it. But beyond that, these are the guys that I'm hoping to room with and, launch their YouTube careers, help them out, get them the best equipment possible. You know, because they're all just like me. They like Pokemon. One's more in the armies, the other's more in the D&D. You know, all that stuff. You know, that guy likes Ruby. I mean, he likes all kinds of things. That does not bother me one bit. These two guys are like brothers to me. So, you know, I'd do anything for either of them. But they are so, I think so highly of them that I plan on rooming with them. Getting a house. Us all sharing. Getting bills. Us all recording in our own times. Might even have one of them on a live stream. These things can happen. These things are very possible as of right now. Where I just got that new job. And I don't have to put up with the stupid bullshit that I was putting up with. Like, these things are very possible that they're going to happen. So with that being said, we move on to the next step in this whole process. Because now you know what I've dealt with. Okay? My living quarters is not the greatest. You know, I'm in the house one of two. Like, I could do better, but I can't do better until I get out. And that's because if you have someone every day who brings you down and can't take care of themselves or their surroundings, then the best thing for you to do is to leave. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, maybe you could convince somebody like, hey, you know, could you pick your stuff up? You know, it's kind of ignorant, you know, and they might change. Now, my situation is no. The best thing for me to do is to get up and leave. Like, that's my best option. And I mean, that's no offense to anybody. I mean, I don't care who you are. Like, if you can't deal with it, leave. Like, seriously. You don't have to stay. This is 2019. Things happen. People get up. They move on. You ever see any movie where a guy is like so terrible and he gets up one day, he looks at his girlfriend, he says, you know what, I'm tired of your shit, and he leaves. And he goes to live his best life he's ever lived. I mean, it's not always the case with a guy and a girl. It could just be like you with your family. You're tired of your family. You're just done with them. You're like, you know what? You're bringing me down. Everything you're telling me is what you want me to be. Well, I'm not that. Get up and leave. Like, but make sure when you do that, when you finally hit that breaking point, that you've got it lined up. If you don't, you will regret it. If you just like, it's like, well, I'm just going to leave. You call your buddy's like, oh, I can't room you, pal. Sorry. Then you're out on your own. Like, don't make a decision that is stupid. Because that would be a stupid decision. Now, if you've got everything lined up for you, and you're ready to do it, then get up and leave. Like, that's the best thing for you to do. Clearly, am I leaving? I am, but I'm not. I'm not going that far. Like, we're going to get a house together, pay rent. If you have 4 people in a house with an $800 bill, that is $200 apiece. That is affordable. Now, if you're one person and you're paying an $800 bill, you're out of your goddamn mind. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, unless if you have the job to back it, you are out of your goddamn mind. I'm just going to be honest. $900 is ridiculous anyway. I don't know why anybody would ever try to pay it. Now maybe, if I launch my YouTube career in the right direction, maybe I would be able to do that. But that is a very, very high bill. I don't know if you've ever looked at a $900 bill, but that's pretty heavy. Especially if it's a month. My buddy of mine, he's got a job. I think he makes like $18 an hour, 19, something like that. He bought him an apartment for $700 rent. I told him he was fucking insane. I wouldn't pay that on a house rent. Like, I wouldn't do that. Would I put $800 down? Of course I would. That's what we're going to do. Would I pay $800 monthly? You out of your goddamn mind. Like, you got to look at your expenses. Like, live your best life. What can I do right now? Like, if you get out of high school and you're just like, well, I want to do YouTube. Okay, that's great. Got a computer? No. I want to get you one. Because pretty modern to have one now. I mean, if you don't have one, save up your money. Buy you a PC. Mine costs $300. Like, get you a monitor. You can find one for about $100. You don't have to go through and break the bank to get you a computer. This is nothing. Like, I'm telling you. I literally have a $300 computer, a $100 monitor that I did not buy, a $25 webcam, which is what I use. I use a Logic Pro webcam. It's not even the Pro. It's just a Logic Tech. It's not even the Pro. It's literally $25. This mic is $50. And I have a set of speakers. And these $10 headphones. I'm probably gonna wear them, like, even if I got, like, really famous, I'd probably still be wearing them. Like, because I don't really need, like, anything above and beyond. But I might, like, if I was pretty certain on myself when you know, a few years roll by, then yeah, I'd probably get them. But as of right now, that's not the case. So as you know, like, Pokemon videos have been on a halt for a long time. There will be one launching that I've already recorded, so you don't have to worry about it. It is the Pokemon Sword and Shield running down to the Pokedex. That's what it is, and I was going over it, trying to explain, like, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and everything A through Z. There are a lot of Pokemon in the game that are not in the game. Well, I said that wrong. There are some Pokemon that were supposed to be in the game that are not in the game. And I have a full rundown of the whole thing. I have the Pokemon on the screen. It did close down a few times, but I ended up pulling it back up. And I go through the whole thing. And I think the video is like almost an hour long. This one is going to be about 20. Because I want to upload this and then try to upload the other one at the same time. That way you guys get a full rundown on everything, how it's going, and you can be the judge if I done a good job. I don't know. Anyway, so as you know, my Pokemon videos have been on a halt. If things are going my way, and they keep going my way, they will make a return within 2 weeks. Like, that's going to happen. If you want to return tomorrow, all you got to do is like this video. You can comment down below. That comment box is open to anyone. If you want to comment, get on your phone, get on your TVs, tablets, whatever you're on. Comment down below. Just put anything down there. I mean, not anything clearly, but something like ask me questions. Like, it's like, oh, that was a pretty good video, or oh, okay, well, glad you're coming back. Like, just anything in general. Like, anything off the top of your head, put it down there. Because I want to hear back from you guys. Make sure that you like the video, too. I mean, really lets me know that you guys are not only watching it, but you guys are enjoying my videos. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Like, just go ahead. If you like Pokemon, subscribe. Like Guitar Hero, subscribe. And that's what I do. Right now I'm in the process of getting my Guitar Hero back to YouTube. Like, I was doing that last week because I was like, man, I'd like to upload a video of like playing this song and this song and this song. Well, that's still in the process, but it's getting faster. So with that being said, we move on to the topic of when are they going to be back. There is no set date as of yet. If you want one tomorrow, like my video. If my video hits at least 10 likes on this video, I will do one tomorrow. Like that's no joke. If it hits 10, I'm telling you, there will be a Let's Play tomorrow. If it gets close to 10, there will be one tomorrow. If it gets 5, 6, 7, it's a pretty good chance I'll do one pretty soon. Like, I just want an audience that is locked in, like, wanting to do this. And I know that it's my fault to why I don't have an audience locked in, because I'm not speaking, like, to them. I'm speaking to the game, not to my audience. This time, it's to my audience. There's nothing else here. There's a TV behind me with no signal. Like, it's just me to you. If there's something that you guys want videos on, you're just like, well, can you do one discussing this topic in the Pokemon community? I'll just be like, sure, why not? I'll talk on it. I don't really care to talk. It's really easy. You know, I play all kinds of Pokemon games. I have some that need to be completed. Like Insurgents, it needs to be done. It's going to take me a while, but it needs to be done. It's still a Nuzlocke as of right now. If I lose the Nuzlocke, it will be a regular Let's Play. I'm not going to ride my boat home on it. I'm not going to change I might change the names. I don't know. Probably not. I might just leave it as like a Nuzlocke. But, you know, like that, it needs to be done. It's a really good game. The creator of Pokemon Insurgents, you done a really good job. It's really good. It's really fun. I like the music. I like the Pokemon you've added. I ain't been through the whole thing, so I don't know all the Pokemon that are in the game. So, like I said, we got to get back into Insurgents. We got to get it rolling again. I still do I have it? I'm not seeing it on my screen. There it is. Never mind. I got it. I was like, I don't see it on my desktop. I'm getting worried here. There's two of them. Yeah, we gotta get back into that. Gotta get that rolling. I mean, these are just things we gotta do. This has to be done. We gotta get back into doing videos. That way, I can roll and roll and roll. This December, it's really gonna start rolling because it'll be a lot of time inside and not a lot of time outside. Because it'll be snowing, and a lot of people will be getting to work, and everything on top of that. So, with that being said, there will be a lot of videos on this channel. But next 2 weeks is make or break. So I'm going to interview here. Somewhere around 5 to 10, we will do a video tomorrow. Put it in the comments, whatever one you want that I'm doing right now, or just one you want in general. And like the video. Make sure you comment down below to let me know that, hey, I want this one. And I will do my best to get to it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video. If you like this video, make sure you like it. That way I can see it. I can see every single like that you put on my video. I can see exactly who put it on there too. I now have that power. But with that being said, it's a great welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy this video and my next video that I upload. And like I said, if you guys want the video, make sure you like so I can see it, so I can get to it. But with that being said, I'm Pierce Nation, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pierce Nation out.